looked at me with her angel eyes and her halo of black hair. I took my love into my arms. For a moment we didn't care. Oh, Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove is my little love, no matter what they say.
Hello, good people!
Hello. We are Nastee Chapel. You probably know
Right,
that
we
if
are.
you're here. I'm Natalie Grace.
And I'm Steve.
Yeah, that's it. Nastee Chapel.
Oh,
Hello.
wonderful. Who could
Nice to
Kizzy
see-
first in the house. Yo, Kizzy.
Hello, welcome everybody. Alright, we currently are in Britain. It is June the something, early June. That means it's summertime here where we are. We're even coming up to the summer solstice, so we are going to start you off with a song to welcome in midsummer. I want to say it's a folk song, it's actually not. It's the poem written by Rudyard Kipling from Puck of Pook's Hill, and it is called Oak and Ash and Thorn. Sing along if you know it.
Thank you so much to everyone who's here already. Ready?
Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn. Sing oak and ash and thorn, good sirs, all on a midsummer's morn. Surely we sing of no little thing in oak and ash and thorn.
Home she plays with mankind and waits till every gust be laid, to drop a limb on the head of him that anyway trusts her shade.
But whether a lad be sober or sad, or mellow with ale from the horn,
and national. Whoa. Thank you everyone.
Should we turn the reverb off?
Oh yeah.
We'll do our best to write that verb.
I feel that's it. That was the finale. Thank you everyone.
Thank you all so much for being here. I can see a couple of you that we know. Guten Abend. Is that good evening? I was trying to think of how to say good evening in German.
I can see Jake and Bethan. Hello, lovely friends. Bethan. Oh, there she is.
So we have a couple of things prepared for you tonight, but we will also take requests. So if there is anything in particular that you want to hear from us, let us know. I'll get our list of songs up for us, shall I? We can have a little choose. Alright, we can do one of those ones for them.
Okay.
What do you fancy? What do you feel like?
What are you ready for on the whistle?
I'm ready for anything. Ready. I can whip out a whistle quick as you like, my darling.
Go do one day with my no.
Okay.
Let me just so hello Trisha. Hello Cole. Wonderful to see you. Hello mother. Hello father. And hello John. Okay, amazing. I just want to make sure that everyone who's commented has been said hello to. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Lord Patu!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
For that generous donation. You are very, very kind.
Here's a little ditty for you.
Right, here's one. That's just for you. Here's one that you might know. You probably do know, especially if you're from Britain and Ireland. We played at a wedding recently over in North Wales, and we sent them a whole song list of all of the songs that we play, and this was the only song that they specifically chose that they really, really wanted to have at the reception of their wedding. Which, I mean, you could say it's an interesting choice, but it's a banger, so, you know, why not? It's about England.
And kissing your love, you know.
And kissing your love, yeah, it's a romance.
By the factory wall, what?
By the factory wall.
Oh, someone might know what we're playing already. Okay, you ready?
If you know it, sing along. This is Dirty Old Town by Ewan McCall. I'll get that verb. Get that verb for the whistle. on the smoky air.
Here we go.
Dirty old town, dirty old towns. Well, I'm gonna make me a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire, and I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks well, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl on the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Whew. A banger, an absolute
There
banger.
it is.
Well done,
And
you and McCall.
amazing singing, everyone. We could hear you from here.
Thank you so much. This is where we have to try and
Right,
pronounce
Tal Franken.
Right.
Just die for it, you know what I mean? Thank you so much for the wonderful donation.
Thank you. Danke. We really appreciate
Danke.
it. Princess Mocha, I feel like it's homemade cider o'clock. You are right, my lady. Get that homemade cider going. Now is the time.
Stansel Hill, you know we've threatened for so long to learn it, but we haven't.
We haven't yet. Let me put it
So-
on the list of things we would like to learn.
If there is something you would like to hear that you know we play, for sure it will happen. Otherwise, we'll just play you some things. So right now, what we're gonna do is we'll play you an original, and then we'll give you some news. Quick little bit of news for the fans.
Our news, not world news. Our world news. Am I switching my whistle?
Yes,
Am I
please.
switching to this one?
Yes, please.
To the B flat. Take it to the B flat. Take it to the Matthews Bridge. Should we do that instead?
Yes.
I was about to say it's Lincoln Park. It's not Lincoln Park. It's
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Okay, you got it, Kizzy. We'll play that one. So
Thought that was going to come up.
so basically we've got an album that we're working on, which if you've been with us since our previous album, you know it's like the waiting on the second coming. You know what I mean? But we are
That's
making
not
some.
officially how it's described.
We're making some serious progress. It's because we're doing it all ourselves this time. I'll speak about that later. This is a song that will be on it, and this song, if you don't listen carefully, then you might be offended. And I just want to say this song was like a subjective tool for myself when I was going through something, and I wrote this song to poke myself, basically, to poke myself into the right direction. And now that it's a song, hopefully it can poke everyone.
I think it's particularly important for us as well because we play folk music, we play traditional music, but we are all about tradition and progression. We are not about romanticizing the past and spending all of your time and energy wishing that you were at a different fictional point in time.
That's already happened.
That's already happened. It's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Can't do anything about it. It's gone. It's gone. We only got now. Right.
So this is called, ironically, it's called Take Me Back. Ready?
Yep.
Are you ready, everyone? Yeah! Come on, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, keep forgetting the reverb. We have to turn it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the one that I love is so far from my heart, but I hope to see her again. She used to reside wherever I could roam. That was before the start of the war. So take me back to the good old days when all this was enough. Back to the natural ways, I know the road is tough. Back to the good old days when all this was enough. Drop your opinions and let go of your stuff. Now everyone is so damn afraid of everyone else. So they choose to live in insincere ways, to not offend themselves. So take me back to the good old days when all this was enough. Back to the natural ways, I know the road is tough. Back to the good old days when all this was enough. Drop your opinions and let go of your stuff. Come on! Now emancipation is just around the bend that is in our minds. It can be your best friend or the ugliest of little fiends. So take me back to the good old days when all this was enough. Back to the natural ways, I know the road is tough. Back to the good old days when all this was enough. Drop your opinions and let go. Oh, snap me out of the good old days, see all this is enough. Get back to the true ways, go beyond your usual stuff. In the distance thy trials wait, is thee good enough? Drop those opinions and remember the song. Oh, take me back to the good old days when all this was enough. Back to the natural ways, I know the road is tough. Back to the good old days when all this was enough. Drop your opinions and let go. Take me back to the good old days when all this was enough. Back to the natural ways, I know the road is tough. Back to the good old days when all this was enough. Drop your opinions and let go. Oh, this body is up and sand. It's a fly and a man. The only legacy we have is the state of the land. So rise up and make the choice. Hold your food and hear your voice. And remember, after all, we all are on opinions and let go. Drop your opinions and let go. Drop your opinions and let go. Drop your opinions and let go of your stuff. Whoa!
All right. John, thank you so much for that wonderful donation. Likewise to Raul. Love from Chile. Oh, so good to have you here. Thank you. I'm afraid I only have my soft egg in that one. Usually I have.
I'm pretty sure for
at
this
least
mic,
the loud or the medium egg.
it was probably perfect. Who knows? Was the egg too loud, good people, or was it?
Oh, it wouldn't be too loud. I was afraid my egg wasn't punching enough. But, you know, that's what we get.
So I wonder, what are we doing now?
We said we'd give them a little bit of.
Okay, I'm gonna just try something here. A little bit of background music. Hopefully you can still hear us talking.
If it's distracting, let us know and we can try and alter it. So, Kizzy, you
Never too loud. Never too loud. Never too loud.
Never too loud. Kizzy, you mentioned our upcoming album, and we'd like to give you a little bit of an update.
Yeah.
So the way that the plan is so far is that we will release 4 singles and then we will release the album. That's all that's going on for now.
So I'll quickly say about this. Basically, our first album we did with a producer and an engineer and a studio. Then the thing that was lacking for us that time was time, and that feeling where you're like, oh my god, I have to get this out in the world now. Because we had to do it really quick. So that's what we are prioritizing this time. Hence why it's taking a bit of time. But the songs that we've already recorded, including the last one, Take Me Back, it's so huge. We're so excited. We've got some friends playing on it. We're playing on it loads, singing on it. And it's sort of like this foreshadowing for when we one day have a 100-piece band and we can tour the world. Yeah. And come see you guys.
Full band, choir, all the works. There's a lot of songs on there, original music and folk songs, where our first album was only originals. We really wanted to give a more accurate representation of what we do in a live show, which is combining, like we said, tradition and progression, the old with the new. We've got some folk songs that are very traditional, as it were. It's got some that are very soft and quiet and introspective, and we've got some other ones that we've really brought the progression into them. And we're really excited to share that with you.
And funnily enough, a lot of these folk songs, it's actually kind of embarrassing looking at it now, because I think like 3 of them we got from Martin Carthy versions. But rightfully so, and we're yet to speak to the man, and we will. But he literally says you should treat folk music as a progressive force, not as a relic. So so all the songs that we got from him, maybe, all of them we're kind of putting our own spin on it, making it, maybe lyrically it's the same, but definitely relevant for today.
Yeah.
In atmosphere.
So the first single that we will be releasing is an original song of ours. It's called "It's the Boys Who Fight the War," and it's a big track. It's a big old track, which is why we haven't played it live so many times, because we've been using a loop pedal to recreate the fat drum sounds of Parajat's dole drumming.
A dole drum is a Indian Pakistani drum. It's got a bass side and it's got like a snare drum side. That features on it. So it's very cool, very exciting.
So that's what we're working on at the moment. We've also filmed a music video for it, which we are editing right now. We have the final master, or is the master getting a little tweak?
Yesterday we got a master back of this single. That sounds good enough. It's so exciting. It sounds amazing to be honest.
Things are happening, which is very exciting. I will only tell you that the one after that, the second single we released, will be Hi Germany.
Yo.
We know it's what the people want.
We know it's what the people want.
We'll give it to you. It sounded great, that one as well. All the recording is done. We stayed very true to the live recording that you love so much on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Michael.
Oh.
Wow.
Michael, thank you so much. Way up there in the lamp.
All right.
Give it a go. Yeah, so that is what we've been doing. To finish that talk on releasing music, our CDs of Lost and Found, our debut album, are back in stock. Finally! Thank you so much to everybody who helped us make that happen. You can head over to nasteechapel.bandcamp.com. I think that's the link. And you can buy our CD on there. To find the physical CD, you need to go onto the merch tab. We do also have merchandise on there, t-shirts, bags. Have a little look if you like.
And I've never done this publicly, but the wonderful person who helped us make the merch possible is watching right now. Thank you so much, Jake. You're absolute legend.
All right. So we had a request for Jacobites, way up there, the lamp.
All right.
Should we do Jacobites? That was the first one that came in. Let's just have a little refresher of the lyrics to this song. Love that it's already in my...
Yes, thank you so much. So we're gonna do our best to get some aids up and stuff so that we can play your requests, which are sometimes ones we don't often get to play, which is wonderful that we get to play them, but also they're a bit under-rehearsed maybe. All right.
I always have like this little bit of a thing in me when we do this song that people think it's like an anti-Scotland song, because it's sort of critical of the Jacobites, but this is one of the folk songs where we haven't actually changed a lyric at all in this song. We sing it exactly as the author intended, and the author is Robert Burns, not an anti-Scot, a pro-Scot. He actually adapted this song to share a message of anti-war, of sort of not wasting your life in war. You can take whatever meaning you like, but I thought I'd share that little tidbit.
You know, my favourite line from it is adore their rising sun and leave a man undone
To his fate.
To his fate, you know what I mean? So it's basically like, you know, you look at your well-being, you look at your happiness in life, and then if people are messing around you, you know, if they need to be inspired by you, you just live in that such a way that they're like, oh my god, I wanna be like that instead of like this. All right.
Kizzy, yes, you're living in Jacobite country, so we know you're gonna sing along to this one. Give us that verb. DJ, please give me some verb.
Okay, yeah, Jacobites coming at ya. How does it go? 3, 4. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I explain. Ye shall hear, ye shall hear, your doctrines I explain. Ye shall hear. What is right and what is wrong, by the law, by the law. What is right and what is wrong, by the law. What is right and what is wrong, by short sword or by long, by weak arm or by strong, for to draw, for to draw. Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. Ye shall hear, ye shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, ye shall hear. What makes heroic strife, famed afar, famed afar? What makes heroic strife, famed afar? What makes heroic strife to whet the assassin's knife, or haunt a parent's life with bloody war, bloody war? Or haunt a parent's life with bloody war? Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. Ye shall hear, ye shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, ye shall hear. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. Ye shall hear, ye shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, ye shall hear. So let your schemes alone in this state, in this state. Oh, let your schemes alone in this state. Oh, let your schemes alone and adore the rising sun, and leave a man undone to his fate, to his fate. Oh, leave a man undone to his fate. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, lend an ear. Yea, Jacobites by name, your faults I will proclaim, your doctrines I must blame. Ye shall hear, ye shall hear, your doctrines I must blame, ye shall hear.
One day we'll do that with a band where we have a mandolin player and I can play my whistle.
Yes, if you know our recording of that one, that is actually a bit of foreshadowing for the album that's coming. Some of the songs are definitely stripped back and just sort of like the two of us. Some of them are huge, like our recording of Yea, Jacobites. So sorry if you're expecting all that. All right, are we carrying on with requests as we go?
Let's do it.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this comes with a caveat because thank you so much, Michael, for requesting Way Up There. We're gonna full disclosure, we don't get to play that one live ever because we play in pubs and stuff often, and it's, I don't know, maybe we should. Now that we know. So I'm just gonna quickly refresh myself a little bit.
So this is one of Steve's songs, Steve's original songs, and it is, like most of Steve's songs, introspective, mystical, demystifying the mystical, putting the mystical in simple terms. It's a really beautiful song. We're gonna give you some kind of rendition of it. Something that we come upon as a band is that we have like creativity and inspiration to hear. Do you see those note cap on? And this is what happens. We have so much creativity and inspiration that we have many songs. We write songs, they just fall out of us. It means that we have a very big repertoire. So we have great, fantastic songs like this, which we don't get to rock. We've already planned. We told you this next album has so many songs on it. We've already started planning the album after this one, which this one will be on. way up there will feature on what will eventually be the third album from Nastee Chapel. Michael, I do like to keep you two on your toes. I'm annoying like that. No, Michael, we
please,
like a challenge.
Please, it's coming, and we're going to do it beautifully. We're going to poker face all the way through it. Hopefully you can't tell when we make mistakes.
We have this phrase, see you at the end, which just means don't stop, just keep going.
Yeah. Okay, so see you at the end, girl, and see you all lovely, wonderful people at the end. This is Way Up There for Michael. With a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, I need that verb.
Way up there lives a shaman. Way up there lives a shaman. Wait with them, he's not crazy. Sit with her, you might learn a thing of life, how now it could be. Only if you are Listen to her, she's not crazy. Look with them, you will want to see this life and what it could be. Only if you are with smelling, nor seeing. I am not the space, nor the earth, nor the fire, nor the air. I am the form of consciousness and laying. I am there we go. All right, sorry, warts and all. Thank you for the request, Michael. Worked us out.
Yeah. Do you guys know Mulach Shore? No, actually, not at all. I don't even know that to. Not only do we not know it to play, I don't actually know that one at all. Let me make a little note of it. Actually, it will still be in the chat because we will have a listen. Thank you for the suggestion. Love your music and passion, Red Raider from Texas. Howdy, Texas. Thank you for being here with us.
Howdy! Oh, if I had my hat, it's just too hot for a hat.
It's too hot for a hat.
You can probably tell I've got a little bit of shine on myself right now.
Mind you, they wear hats in Texas, and it's very hot in Texas.
Fair, but that's for the sun on the face, I'm sure.
True.
Or the back of the neck, which not a problem for me. Got the sweet cape.
Mullet style. Good luck. Thank you. Lug a lug lug. I think we did not too bad. It was all right. Gracie, your vocal range is amazing. Oh, stop it. Don't make me sing. Stop it. Thank you.
Where's that cap? The
right.
tuner gone. Oh, my tuner gone.
I don't know where you're down to your butt. As with everything. Let's do
Something up and then the lamb?
something up.
Yeah.
I think we should do Mbube.
Okay, lovely, lovely. Over to South Africa, good
Over to
people.
South Africa.
Story time.
So, you might know.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'll just respond to this one. Don't want this. Because you've got man of British weather. I mean, that sounds amazing. I love the message behind it. It almost reminded me of I'm a man of constant sorrow. That's kind of the tune that I've got in my head when I read those lyrics. I know I'm sure it's a different one. We will have to have a listen to that one. I'm afraid it's not one that we have in the repertoire, but thank you so much for suggesting it and for
Going on the future list.
sending a lovely donation.
Yeah, thank you so much.
For now, we are going to play you a song that has its roots in South Africa. It's a song that you probably know a version of. But it's a song that started its life with a Zulu man called Solomon Linda. And when Solomon was a young man, he was a cattle herder in South Africa. And at night, he used to make up a little song, a ditty, to sing as he watched the cows. And it was something along the lines of, "Lion, you're lovely, but please sleep over there and don't come and eat me or my cattle." And in the 1930s, Solomon formed a singing group, Solomon, Linda and the Evening Birds, and they recorded an album in Johannesburg. And this song, Mbube, which at the time was the Zulu word for lion, was the hit song from that album. And Mbube, the recording, travelled around the world, and it was heard in America by the likes of, is his name Alan Knott? Maybe, but definitely Pete Seeger. And they wanted to do an arrangement of the song, but they didn't speak Zulu, so they couldn't understand what Solomon and the Evening Birds were singing. So they kind of took the vibe of the song and the vibe of the word Mbube, and they got Wimmawe, Wimmawe, we, Wimmawe, 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 Wimmawe. And that is how The Lion Sleeps Tonight began. But you may or may not know, there is a documentary out there that Solomon Linda didn't really get credit for that song that would go on to be a huge worldwide hit. And found that quite sad when I found out that story, because it's a song that I grew up with, I loved, and so many people I know grew up with that song and loved it. So we wanted to do a version of the song where we could share a bit of Solomon's story, and also bring back the Zulu language into the song. Steve, being from South Africa, has family in South Africa currently. I reached out to his cousin, Ilana, to say, do you know anybody who speaks Zulu that you could put me in contact with? So she hooked me up with Ntatuko, and over WhatsApp messages and emails, Ntatuko and I crafted a Zulu chorus that was true to the original, had our own little spin on it, and is understandable to the modern day Zulu speaker. So that is what you get in our arrangement of Mbube, The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Here it comes.
watches patiently, and he sings, oh, Solomon sings, oh, hush, my darlings, don't fear, my darlings, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darlings, don't fear, my darlings, I'll be with you till the light, and we'll sing, oh, and we'll sing, oh, hush, my darling, don't fear, my darling, I know it's hard to see the light. You dwell in darkness, you close your eyes, but I'm still with you by your side. And even when you cannot be with me, our song shines through the night. And even when you don't know it's me, we can lift our voices high, and we'll sing, Solomon sings,
Sing with us, good people!
la la la. Solomon sings, and we sing, la la la, la la la. Whew. Nice. One day when we've worked out the legalities of how to do it, we'll record that song.
Yes,
It's a legal mess, that one.
as Martin Carter would say, there's a lot of undeliciousness in it, potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's-
Have we heard Babylon is Fallen? No. It's not by the waters of Babylon.
Thank you so much
that's
for
a
the
different
lovely
one.
words. But it sounds very exciting seeing that it's a similar vibe to the Dominion of the Sword.
That's all
so
we need to know. Put it on
I'm
the
gonna
list.
write it down to check it out. Thank you so much, Annette. Such wonderful words. We're glad it feels like that. I have to. This is a good time for me to sort of come clean a little bit. Every time we do a live stream, I sort of have to relearn how to okay, wait, how does this work again? So I'm always sitting here, you can see with the reverb, making sure the reverb is on, or hopefully it sounds good. So far the comments have been lovely, so I'm just taking that we're not destroying your eardrums right now.
One day we'll have a team of people who do all the technical
Yes.
things for us, but right now we gotta do it all ourselves.
And so if we are destroying your eardrums, you blame me. Natalie Grace has nothing to do with it, don't worry.
Let's give him the lamb.
That's true, we're always tinkering.
We are always,
Okay.
always be tinkering.
All right, the lamb.
We do be tinkering. That tickled me. I like that one.
So, yeah, if we know the request, we for sure will play it. So if you request something that we know, it will happen.
We'll do it for you.
All right, this one's for Michael. Lots of love, good sir.
Scene change.
Scene change, put up the verb. See you at the end, everyone.
Yeah. travel through the dark night just to witness. Tempest blew and winds were high, but the cold couldn't take their old hearts. From the darkness came a cry. There she stood with arms extended and a smile playing on her lips, as her head at the billow of a riverbed sun bequeathed her last eclipse. It said, my love, you're not bad. Take that finger out your temple. They swim to follow up the shore, ignoring open doors. I left you so you'd never have to flee. It said, my love, you're not bad. Take that finger out your temple. They seek to hide behind closed doors, ignoring fears and flaws they run from, so they never have to flee. They wandered through the tangled forest, lost like light sheep, on a burning quest to know, but their hubris led them round in circles. If you cannot see, I cannot show. There they stood with arms extended and their knees fell to the ground. Your desire mocking nature of what you seek. Nothing's lost, all can be found. It said, my love, you're not bad. Take that finger out your temple. They swim to follow up the shore, ignoring open doors. I left you so you never have to flee. It said, my love, you're not bad. Take that finger out your temple. They seek to hide behind the shore, ignoring open doors. I left you so you never have to with the blinding light, the veil was lifted. Cautious steps walking the mile in their cage. Mass the same, the veil of vain was melted as they looked back on their earthly stage. There it stood with arms extended, roots reached down into the land. Left them hearts that were loving what they couldn't see as they sank into the sand. It said, my love, you're not bad. Take that finger out your temple. They swim to follow up the shore, ignoring open doors. I left you so they never have to It said, my love, you're not bad. Take that finger out your temple. They seek to hide behind closed doors, ignoring fears and flaws they run from, so they never have to flee. trying to get the old 12 string while we're in this mood.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for all the wonderful comments, and thank you so much for that wonderful donation.
Yes, thank you. You were on holiday in the Yorkshire Dales recently. Whereabouts do you live normally? If you were on holiday in the Yorkshire Dales, are you UK based? Did you travel further from the UK to get to the Yorkshire Dales? We'd love to know.
You're so welcome, Michael.
Do you know Beeswing by Christy Moore? Is that the same version as what's his face? A bust around the market. We'll have to pop it on the list. I know it, but not pressing. I second the above comment. Heathen Kings have a good rendition of Bedlam as well. Ooh, nice. If possible, I'd love to hear Ode to Billy Joe by Bobby Gentry. No pressure, tonight's not the night. Proud Mama loves it. So, Mama, I don't know if you're saying you love the Lamb, because I know you do love the Lamb, but I know I'm pretty sure you also like Ode to Billy Joe by Bobby Gentry, and I think you've told us before to sing that one, so...
I'm pretty sure it's about the Lamb, knowing your sweet mother. And my sweet mother was right after that in there as well.
Lamb is for the moms.
Thank you so much, moms.
Thank you so much for this wonderful Sunday evening. Your music is played and sung so fantastically well. Greetings from the sunny southern Black Forest. Ooh,
Yo!
Lovely in the sunny southern Black Forest. Very nice.
And thank you for the lovely compliments.
Polski. Greetings from Poland. Hello to you in Poland. Thank you for being here. Fantastic. Oh, you're very welcome, Michael. Thank you, everybody. Ever done a version of Lincolnshire Poacher? No, not one that we have. All of these are fantastic suggestions, by the way. They're just not songs that we know or have ready to whip out for you. But we do have another song for you now.
Featuring my grandfather's 12-string guitar, which I got for Christmas. I didn't even know it existed, and then it showed up. My lovely parents brought it back from South Africa. It's a very nice guitar. And then one of you very nice people bought us this capo, because this song that we're playing right now wouldn't be possible without this capo. So thank you so much. That's from our wish list that we've got in a link somewhere. I think it's usually in the link of our YouTube videos, not this YouTube video. I forgot to do it.
If you ever want to know the ways in which you can support us, you can just go onto our website, nasteechapel.com. There is a page titled Support. That's the only place you need to look. You can find it all there.
And the reason for that is because we're doing this full time now. So so basically, to make ends meet, we play in pubs, we play in clubs, we play in festivals, everywhere where people want us, we go. And that means sometimes we can't be recording the album constantly. We have to go off to do some gigs.
Yeah. So with things like financial support on our Ko-fi, where you can donate towards recording costs, buying us something from our wish list, or by joining our fan club, the Nastee Folk Guild, which is basically where you commit to sending us £2 a month or more if you like, and you get some exclusive content from us and a little hub where only the nearest and dearest fans get to have a chat. Those are the ways in which you can support us to take that step to do more of our original music and folk songs. So we really appreciate all of you who already do those things. And so this is a song that will...
I just want to say, that being said, everyone who sent us a donation just now, same thing, thank you so much. And if you can't do any of that, just engaging with our content still
huge.
Is massive. So everyone who's here, we love you so much. Thank you, yo!
Alright, this is a song that will feature on the next album. We will release it as a single as well. The album is called Free Folk, tales of people dealing with love, war and striving for a free life. This is an original song that gives the perspective of a soldier. From the moment that they enlist into the war, a bit of perspective of why they might choose to do that, the difficulties they encounter when serving in action, the bonds they form, the questions that arise for them, and their ultimate decision to stay within a place, stay within their role in the military rather than leave, realizing that they're needed there. It's called A Soldier's Song. Send us to the fire, they can send us to the dust. I won't fear what stands behind me when I know who I can trust. And I won't forget my duty, but you might forget my name. You say you miss the lad you love, but love, now I just ain't the same. With no money in my pockets and no jobs in my hometown, up steps a bloke in khaki gear and I write my name down. Or you'll travel across the world, you'll learn and earn your dad's respect. I was already sold when this lad called Jimmy came to me and said, I don't fight for honor, glory, or even for victory. When we're out there getting shot at, mate, well, it's just you and me. But I'll always have your back and you will see what you can be. He looked me dead straight in the eyes and then he said these words to me. They can send us to the fire, they can send us to the dust. I won't fear what stands behind me when I know who I can trust. And I won't forget my duty, but you might forget my name. You say you miss the lad you love, but love, now I just ain't the same. So we're catapulted forward, here we are, rifle in hand. Lieutenant Jimmy leads our troop and I'm the one at his right hand. He taught me that with power comes responsibility. And when I looked into his eyes, I felt what he knew I would be. But I never saw the hand grenade come flying through the door. Jimmy pushed his way right past me, threw his body to the floor. And I watched the man who taught me more than my father ever could choose to be ripped apart with no second thought, all for a greater good. They can send us to the fire, they can send us to the dust. I won't fear what stands behind me when I know who I can trust. And I won't forget my duty, but you might forget my name. You say you miss the lad you love, but love, now I just ain't the same. And that I just do what I'm told. Well, I'll admit I joined these ranks without much thought of what's in store. Now I turn to leave, yeah, and something in my heart can close that door. 'Cause I don't go out and risk my life for a medal on my chest. I chose this path for protection. If I go, who is left? So weaponize me, demonize me, judge on what you see. In spite of all that stands around me, I still choose who I will be. They can send us to the fire, they can send us to the dust. I won't fear what stands behind me when I know who I can trust. And I won't forget my duty, but you might forget my name. You say you miss the lad you love, but love, now I just say the same. They can send us to the fire, they can send us to the dust. I won't fear what stands behind me when I know who I can trust. And I won't forget my duty, but you might forget my name. You say you miss the lad you love, but love, now I just say the same. That one is a soldier song. As always. Jog 1969. I was driving through Ordlam the other week and heard your beautiful melodies and thought and said to my fellow passengers that I recognised the musicians. Unfortunately, I could not stop. Fear not. Here you are. Here you are, hearing our tunes and our melodies. No need to travel from the comfort of your own home or wherever you find yourself in this virtual realm. We're happy to have you here.
Thank you so much for all the compliments and
So Kizzy asked, how did you find van life? So very well. We found it very well, thank you. In April and May we did a spring tour, which was our, we'll just say goodbye, Jake. Good night, Jake and Bethan. Thank you so much for being here with us, and thank you for the lovely beverages that we have been sipping on. We really appreciate you both. Rest well.
Lots of love.
So we did a spring tour in April and May, and it was our first time really using our van since we've kitted her out completely, log burner and all. We travelled up and down Wales and across into England, into Somerset, through Cheddar, Wells, Glastonbury, and we very much enjoyed it.
Wonderful times indeed.
Wonderful times.
And this is another thing, if you didn't know that we are sort of doing the van life thing now, we also had to take time out to build the van. Without any skills, so we sort of had to learn it on the go, and it was a learning curve, yo.
Yeah,
it was a learning curve, but we're so much better for it. Always tinkering, as Kizzy said earlier.
Yeah, not only do we do all of Nastee Chapel ourselves, we have also built this van entirely ourselves. It is a box van. It came as an empty shell, used for delivering fridges, and we have turned it into a little home on wheels. And we took a lot of film footage, over that spring tour that we are now crafting into vlogs of the spring tour, and we are going to release those vlogs on our YouTube channel entitled Two Traveling Bards. So if you are interested in seeing a little bit more behind the scenes, a little bit more of our lifestyle, what will also be some cover songs on there, then do give us a follow, Two Traveling Bards, on YouTube, on Instagram, and TikTok and Facebook. That is where you can find us. When we're really going hard at it, when we really start releasing these vlogs, you'll know about it. Don't you worry. We'll post aplenty on Nastee Chapel.
That made me just think of something. First of all, thank you so much for the wonderful donation. Drink from the bar later.
Drink of the bar later. Oh, thank you very much.
Now, Natalie Grace and I joked when we do this live stream that we want to do some sort of improv stuff. So I think because you all are here, let's show everyone the theme tune that we made for Two Traveling Bards. It's a mere 13 seconds, good people. So,
do you know how to do that?
I'm pretty sure I know how to do that.
So while you
brace yourselves,
while you get it up, I'll explain that part of the reason why we have created this separate channel, Two Traveling Bards, is so that we can have more freedom on there to show you more of ourselves and more of what we do. The thing with our Nastee Chapel YouTube channel in particular, but also Instagram and TikTok and things, is that they have to act as a portfolio of Nastee Chapel to booking agents, festival organisers. So they want to go on our YouTube and instantly see our live performances and the kind of aesthetic of Nastee Chapel, so they can imagine what stages they can put us on. It's not very helpful for them to be flooded with lifestyle vlogs and van life this, and here's a cover song of Aurora. It kind of muddies the water for them a little bit as to what we would actually do in a live show. We can show our crazy.
Kizzy said it best. That's it. Oh.
So Two Traveling Bards is us unfiltered. So please go give us a follow on those platforms.
Okay, so now we're going to show you a little bit of our crazy right now, because this might... who knows what's going to happen if I just drop this in here. Wait, there's a better way of doing this. Okay, we're going to try and show you the song. Media source, is that? Yep, number 4. Okay, how much? Okay.
Of course, we had to craft our own intro song and incidental music.
Okay, I'm going to click OK. Now, it might come right straight at you. Can I? Oh, okay, actually, I can just do some things here quick. I'm going to turn it down a little bit just so that it doesn't blow your face off.
Smack you in the face.
It might be quite loud. The point is so that it's nice and punchy when it hits you, but not destroy you. Okay, if I press OK now, almost there, good people. I'm going to put it on the monitor as well. Okay, go. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing, people. This is the, what do you call it? The debut. The world premiere of the Two Traveling Bards welcome song. Here it comes.
Open my heart, fill me with art, Two Traveling Bards.
All right.
Did that play? I don't know. We heard it.
Could you hear that? Let me try one more time. Okay, it's enough.
We'll see. You tell us.
Let's play some music, quick, in case it bombed.
Shall we give them the old English folk song that's going to be our second single?
Yes, let's do it.
That theme tune. Smack in the face.
Okay.
Well, we warned you, Michael. We did warn you.
Okay, I'm glad you did hear it. Okay, quick. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play you our most listened to video on YouTube.
Yeah. And we've had a lot of people come to our gigs saying they found us on YouTube. How did you find us on YouTube? Hi, Germany! Every time. So we are very grateful to this song and to all of you for being here.
And to Martin Carthy for bringing it to us.
Yeah.
And I believe Oh, no, I'm not going to go there. I don't know who he learnt it off, but he learnt it off someone.
Come on. Give the people a song.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Polly, love, oh, Polly, the rout has now begun. And we must go a-marching to the beating of the drum. Go dress yourself, oh, in your best and come along with me, wow. I will take you to the war we love in high Germany.
Oh, Willie, love, oh, Willie, come list what I do say. Your feet, they are so tender, I cannot hurt you away. And besides, me dearest Willie, I am with child by thee, not fitted for the war, me love in high Germany.
Well, I'll buy for you a horse, me love, and on it you shall ride. And all my delight shall be in riding by your side. We'll stop at every ale house and drink when we are dry. Thank you for the donation. Be true to one another, get married by and by.
Cursed be them cruel wars that ever they should rise. Out of every England press many a man likewise. Oh, they pressed me true love from me, likewise my brothers three, and sent them to the war, me love in high Germany. Well, my friends I do not value, nor my foes I do not fear. Now my love has left me, I wander far and near. Oh, and when me baby it is born and a smiling on my knee, I shall think on lovely Willie in high Germany.
Oh, Polly, love, oh, Polly, the rout has now begun. And we must go a-marching and to run. Go dress yourself, oh, in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the war, me love, in high Germany. I'll take you to the war, me love, in high Germany. I think there are literally people listening to it downstairs, so we can hear them.
Heard an echo.
Oh, thank you so much.
Anyone know-
Raoul.
When did we start? We started at 6 o'clock, so an hour and 20 minutes ago.
Crikey, yeah.
But you should be able to. I don't know if you can. I think you can go backwards now. The whole thing, once we're done, the whole thing will be available on YouTube for you to watch at your leisure.
So please do, if you really enjoyed it and your friend wasn't here, you can link it to them later and they can watch it in retrospect. And that would help us very, very much. Cool.
We had another request that we skipped over, and it was for Mad Maudlin and Mad Tom of Bedlam.
Yo, I believe that my father requested as well.
Oh, and it Down by the River.
Okay, cool. So we're going to play you Mad Maudlin and Mad Tom of Bedlam.
So this one is often, if you don't know, Bedlam, that phrase, oh, it's Bedlam, to mean it's crazy, comes from the infamous asylum in London, Bethlehem or Bethlehem Royal Hospital, shortened to Bedlam. And this is a song, a YouTube commenter told me it's not a folk song, it's an art song. From the 1800s, maybe? About, thank you, turn the reverb down, about Mad Tom of Bedlam, and the song is usually called Bedlam Boys or Mad Tom of Bedlam, but as we were singing it, we realised most of the story actually focuses on Maudlin, Mad Maudlin. Now, Maudlin was the women's equivalent of Bedlam. So Bethlehem Royal Hospital, Bedlam was the men's asylum. Maudlin's hospital was the women's asylum. And in this story, we hear Mad Maudlin going on a journey for love. And she is a fierce, badass bitch who fears no evil. She's not scared of Satan. She's not scared of giants.
No.
She cuts bits out of children's thighs to feed the fairies.
She's not scared of the law, yeah?
And she does it because she is driven by love, driven to see her Mad Tom of Bedlam. So we call ours Mad Maudlin and Mad Tom of Bedlam.
So we do not condone any of these things. They're merely figurative ways to show that this is a badass person who's fit for life.
Yeah.
Maybe not the societal life that we know right now, but this is a story from back in the day. Okay, cool. Ready?
Alrighty.
Are you ready, everyone? Yes! That sounds like an overwhelming yes. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Find it.
Oh yeah. Okay, here it comes. This is called Mad Maudlin and
Okay.
Mad Tom of Bedlam. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ho! For to see Mad Tom at Bedlam, 10,000 miles I travel. Mad Maudlin goes on dirty toes, for to save her shoes from gravel. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys. Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go bare and they live by the air. And they want no drink nor money. I went down to Satan's kitchen for to get me food one morning, and there I got souls piping hot, all along the spit and turning. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys. Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. Stuff has murdered giants, and we bag a long knife carries, for to cut mince pies from children's pies, with which to feed the fairies. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys. Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go there and they live by the air, and they want no drink or money. This spirit's white as lightning, would on me travels guide me. The moon would shake and the stars would quake, wherever they espied me. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys. Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go there and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. And when I have murdered that man in the moon to a powder, his stuff I'll break and his dog I'll shake, and I'll howl even louder. Still I sing, bonny boys, bonny mad boys. Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go there and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. bonny mad boys. Bedlam boys are bonny, for they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money.
Silly's got us a
I've
bad
got
one.
to. Yes, I've got to apologise to you, my sweet lady, and to all you folk. I swear the spirit of that song got me a little bit, and I don't know what was going on with me, but I was.
Speaking of the spirit of that song, that is one that always features in our Samhain Halloween set. So you may or may not know that as part of our role as bards, of custodians of folk tradition, we create moments, events for people to celebrate moments of the year that people have celebrated for a long, long time. They're points to gather together with song and story and feel connected to ourselves, each other, and the land that we all live upon. Now the next one that is coming up will be Summer Solstice. That is June 21st, and you will find us in Middlewich, where we will be doing a Summer Solstice show at 3:00 in the afternoon at the United Reformed Church. That will be a little more composed, introspective. Later that same evening, head over to the White Bear in Middlewich, where we will be bringing you rip-roaring, knee-slapping, dancing folk music. It will be us from 7, followed by Green Man Rising after us. It's going to be a great night. Now, introing from Bedlam Boys, we will also be doing our Samhain show, Samhain being Halloween. When is our Samhain show this year?
24th of October.
Saturday, the 24th of October. We will be at Knutsford Little Theatre
Yo.
to welcome in the darkness of winter. Now, we played at this theatre last year. It was wonderful. We want to sell even more tickets this year, and we've got an even bigger show for you. Not only will it be us with Egan Stonia on violin, we also have another band, Joshua Arnold and Theron, who play dark folk, traditional dark folk. So we're gonna show you how our ancestors of these lands, England, the UK, Ireland, how they have prepared themselves for the cold of winter at this ancient festival. So you can already buy your tickets for that one on nasteechapel.com. If there is one gig of ours that you come to this year, let it be that one.
Please
let it be that one.
We this is definitely one. If you're international, and you were thinking of visiting the UK, the Knutsford is a wonderful place.
24th of October.
And you can get some Airbnbs. This is in a theatre, lovely comfortable seats. It's a 100-seater venue, and we are trying to sell it out basically. Last year we sold half those tickets. This year we wanna we're telling you early. Hopefully it's early for you, so that we can sell them all. So please, if you, the tickets are already on our website, as Natalie Grace said. Go get them if you'd like to do it. Tell your friends, get it for your friends. Book your Airbnb if you're going to come internationally. We'll see you there. It's gonna be awesome, promise.
Alright, back to the comments. Down by the river, we will do that for you now. Scott Page, saw you two at the Christmas event in Tatton Park in December. Love that.
Yo,
so glad that you
that's
saw us
amazing,
there.
yeah.
We will be playing at Just So Festival in Cheshire in August, which is run by Wild Rumpus, the same people who did Tatton Park. If you liked that vibe, that's another one that you might want to check out. Just So Festival. Iso Flu, you forgot the clog dancing. I know. Well, I don't forget. We've never done clog dancing on live stream before.
But we will try.
Yeah, next time maybe we'll give it a go.
There's a lot more rigging happening. At the moment, we're just doing one mic situation. Is right here if you can see it.
Off the wall request, do you know Pocahontas from Neil Young's songbook? We don't. Not one that we know, but thank you so much for bringing it to us. We will have a listen. Loved it, thank you. You are very welcome. Josh Flynn Hutt, you guys are up from Brighton. Gonna need that Soldier song released ASAP. Thank you so much. We love Brighton. We do come and play there sometimes. So keep an eye out for us, and we will be releasing Soldier Song as a single. We can't tell you when yet, but it will be sooner than most of the other songs that we're releasing. That's what I can tell you. Brilliant rendition of Bedlam Boys. Thank you very much. I mentioned a few songs I'd love you to do some way. The Highwayman and the Digger song. Oh yeah, I know the Digger song. It's fantastic. Hanging on the Old Barbed Wire. Okay, amazing recommendations. Thank you very much. And I will remind you of the Salmon Show and send you the date so you can prepare. Alright, this is one of our original songs. Down by the River. I'm sure my soul was born. I hold my bow in my left hand and my arrow I keep drawn. High up above me I hear the kestrel call, and something deep within my heart makes me feel so small. For if I could spread my wings and soar the endless deep blue skies, I'd have no need to prove my worth, and I'd have no need for lies. But I am like the salmon just swimming in the stream. I'd navigated every turn the river threw at me. I did as I was told to, and I reached the safe still pool. But there's no one here around me, and now I've become the fool. For we all stand together, or we don't stand at all. Watch your tower crumble as you fall. And the nights may grow colder, and the day feels so long, but the light inside will help to keep you warm. Feel the ground beneath me, the moon shines through the night. I hold my bow in my left hand and my arrow in my right. Lift my bow up to my eye and I call on the ancient song. My right hand brings the arrow with its pointed tip so strong. For the arrow only soars if it is guided by the bow. Without the right alignment, it has nowhere to go. If my bow is too weak and my hand is quivering, the arrow will be knocked off course and causes suffering. If the two are balanced, they can like the endless road. Keep the wheel turning up that heavy load. For we all stand together, or we don't stand at all. Watch your tower crumble as you fall. And the nights may grow colder, and the day feels so long, but the light inside will help to keep you warm. Down by the river, where my soul is laid to rest, the tangled folk who spin the wheel have completed their quest. I feel the space between me, and I neither float nor sink. Although I cannot be seen, I am, therefore I think. And suddenly it doesn't feel like highest anymore. We dangle from our web to touch our tiptoes on the floor. The connections grounded will send lightning through the skies. Release an inner vision to let go of all of it. But we all stand together, or we don't stand at all. Watch your tower crumble as you fall. And the nights may grow colder, and the day feels so long, but the light inside will help to keep
Lovely.
All right, I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah, go on.
Got one more for you.
Oh, thank you so much for all the wonderful comments.
Thank you so much for being present with us this evening. We really appreciate it. So honestly, the biggest thing that you can do for us is just being here and participating. So we are very, very grateful for you all. All right. I think that was everything we needed to mention.
Our duty as bards as well is if at all you feel a little bit lighter than you did when you came today.
Job done.
Job done, yo! But also, now it's our responsibility to say, keep it. So, the next moment you go away from here, you try and you just stay focused on this lovely warm feeling, all of us together here, playing some music, and then the next thing that's trying to take your joy from you, you notice and you say, I'm keeping this joy. I'm going to keep this joy and I'm going to stay like this. Joyful, and then, if the whole world can keep reminding themselves of that, it'd be a wonderful, joyful place for all,
Yeah.
So much love. We're so grateful, everyone.
So we're gonna end you with another song that will be on the album that we are releasing. Like we said, Free Folk, tales of people dealing with love, war, and striving for a free life. I'm kind of going for a different vibe here, but that's like...
Sorry, baby.
And this is a Scottish folk song, but it is a folk song that is known around the world. I know that for a fact. Every time we play this song, no matter where we are, people sing along with the chorus. That is how far this song has spread and how powerful it is to people. I grew up singing it. I have sung it since I was since I was a little lass. And traditionally, this is a dirge. It is a song of grief because it originally was a song for Scottish people where they remember their loved ones who died in battle, those who died in war, fighting for their freedom, fighting for what they believed in. And we have done an arrangement of this song that some people have called Happy. And I can see why. I can see that it has, you might think that it's happy. Definitely, if we play it busking, we play it in the pubs, definitely people, when they sing along, they will, swing the ale jars and have a smile on their face. But while part of this album is exploring ways to honour people who have given their lives to war without glorifying war, this song is a reflection on how can we hold grief and pain while also holding space for the love and the hope that we still have in our lives. And there is only one line that we changed in this song. The rest is completely traditional. The one line we changed is, for the love will hold on longer than the grieving. And that's what this song is meant to be. A reminder that we can hold those people, we can grieve for all of the people that we've lost in whatever way. But I can tell you for sure that those people still want us to hold on to love and hope in our lives, because that's what they gave their life for. All right. Michael, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're so grateful to have you here. Thank you for the tip in the jar. We are going to leave you all by the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond.
If you know it, sing along.
Give me that verb.
Give me that verb. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you so much. As Nastee Grace said, it's a dirge. But at the same time, when someone's passed and they know more, then what is left to do but celebrate the amazing life that they lived?
You can grieve and celebrate together.
So much love, everyone. All right, let's have it.
Yeah, get that jig going. Oh, he'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland a-flying. Though me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. 'Twas there that we parted in yon shady glen, by the steep, steep side of Ben Lomond, where in purple hue stood the Highland hills we view, and the moon shining bright o'er the gloaming. Alright, let's hear you. Let's hear you all the way from here.
Oh!
Oh, you'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland a-flying. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Sunshine, the waters are sleeping, and for this broken heart there will come a second spring, for the love will hold on longer than the grieving. Oh, he'll take the high road and I'll take the low, Scotland a-flying. But me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. One more time.
One more time.
Oh, he'll take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland a-flying. Though me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond, on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lanny Cargyle.
Wow, yes,
We
thank you so much
appreciate
for
you
that
very,
wonderful
very much.
donation.
To everybody who's donated, huge thank you. That honestly, that supports us so much. And to everybody who has left a comment, everybody who has just been silently lurking, we love you too.
Yes, thank you so much for
You're
being
also
here.
supporting us. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and take care, everybody.
We're gonna try. We'll try to do slightly sooner than 4 months from now. Another live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a lovely evening. Lots of love.
Good night. Like a slop.
Ra-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa.
Au revoir.
Here we go. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Mwah.